When someone criticizes you, instead of immediately feeling hurt or angry, take a moment to analyze it. Is this coming from a place of truth, or is it coming from their own issues? Is this constructive, or is it just an attempt to bring you down? If it's constructive, take what you can learn from it and leave the rest. But if it's just negativity, why give it space in your mind? Why let their opinion of you become your opinion of yourself? You have to understand that not everyone who speaks to you deserves a response, and not every opinion about you deserves your attention. Some things are meant to be ignored. Some things are meant to be brushed off. Think about a mountain. A storm can come, the wind can blow, the rain can pour, but the mountain doesn't move. It doesn't shake. It stands strong. Be the mountain. Let whatever storms people bring into your life pass right by you. Let their negativity, their bad moods, their bitterness flow around you like water, because at the end of the day, you are not responsible for their emotions. You are not responsible for their pain. You can understand where it comes from without making it your own. And that understanding, that's what sets you free. The people who live in constant stress, anger, and anxiety are the ones who absorb everything. They take on the weight of other people's words. They let negativity seep into their spirit. They carry burdens that were never meant for them, and over time, it drains them. It weakens them. But the people who understand without absorbing, they move through life lighter. They don't carry unnecessary baggage. They don't hold on to grudges, to petty arguments, to meaningless drama. They choose peace every single time, and that is what makes them unstoppable. This doesn't mean you ignore everything. It doesn't mean you become numb. It means you become selective. You learn to recognize what is worth your energy and what isn't. Some feedback, some lessons, some criticism will help you grow. But anything that is rooted in jealousy, insecurity, or hatred that is not yours to take, let it pass, let it go, let it roll off of you like rain off a roof. Because the moment you stop absorbing, the moment you stop letting other people's negativity become your reality, you become untouchable. You become free. So the next time someone tries to bring you down, don't react, just observe. Understand their pain, their frustration, their insecurity, but don't make it your own. Their negativity is theirs, not yours. You are here to rise. You are here to grow. And you are here to protect your energy at all costs. Because once you master that, nothing and no one can ever break you again. Your peace is your power. It is the foundation of your clarity, your focus, your strength. Without it, you are vulnerable, easily shaken, easily distracted, easily controlled. But when you protect your peace, when you guard it like the most valuable treasure you own, nothing can break you. No person, no circumstance, no negativity can disrupt what you've built inside. Because peace is not given, it is created. It is protected. And if you don't fight for it, the world will take it from you. Every single day, people will test you. They will try to pull you into their chaos, their stress, their drama. They will try to drag you into arguments that don't matter, conflicts that steal your energy. But you have a choice: to engage or to walk away, to absorb or to let go, to fight battles that don't serve you or to rise above them. The choice is always yours. It's not personal. It's just what they do. Someone who is constantly stressed, constantly negative, constantly looking for a fight, they can't stand to see someone who is calm, collected, and in control. It bothers them. It makes them uncomfortable because your peace is a reminder of what they don't have. And rather than fixing their own mindset, they will try to shake yours. They will throw negativity your way, hoping you'll react. They will test your patience, hoping you'll break. But the moment you take the bait, the moment you let them pull you into their energy, they win. They steal a piece of your peace. And if you let enough people do that, soon you have nothing left. This is why you must protect your peace at all costs. You must treat it as something sacred, something that is not for sale, something that cannot be touched by just anyone. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. Not every conversation deserves your attention. Not every argument deserves your response. Because the more you entertain negativity, the more it becomes a part of your reality. The more you allow yourself to be dragged into other people's problems, the more drained and distracted you become. And for what? To prove a point? To defend yourself to someone who doesn't even matter? To win a battle that gains you nothing, that's not power. That's wasted energy. Real power is in knowing when to walk away. Real strength is in understanding that not everything requires a reaction. Imagine you are a king or a queen sitting on a throne. Outside the castle walls, people are yelling, fighting, arguing, trying to get your attention. Some are calling your name, demanding that you come down and engage. Others are throwing insults, trying to provoke you. Now you could leave your throne, go outside and argue with them. But in doing so, you lower yourself to their level. You abandon your position of power. Or you could stay seated, unmoved, unshaken, refusing to engage. Because at the end of the day, a ruler doesn't argue with peasants. A king doesn't explain himself to every voice in the crowd. A queen doesn't let the noise outside her castle dictate her peace inside. That's how you must treat your life. You don't lower yourself to meet negativity. You rise above it. You stay seated on your throne. Protecting your peace means learning to say no. No to unnecessary drama. No to toxic conversations. No to people who drain you instead of elevate you. It means being selective with your time, your energy, and your attention. Not everyone deserves a place in your mind. Not every issue deserves space in your heart. You must become intentional about what you allow into your life, because everything you entertain, everything you engage with either adds to your peace or takes away from it. And if something is not serving you, if it is not helping you grow, then it has no place in your world. Let it go. Distance yourself. Move in silence. Protect what is yours. Understand this. People will talk. They will misunderstand you. They will criticize you. They will create their own version of you in their minds. And you know what? Let them. Their perception of you is not your responsibility. Their opinion of you does not define your reality. The moment you start living for other people's approval is the moment you lose yourself. And your peace, it cannot coexist with the need for validation. You must choose peace or approval, clarity or chaos, power or pettiness. The choice is always yours. And the day you decide to stop explaining yourself, to stop proving yourself, to stop giving away your energy to things that don't matter, that is the day you become untouchable. That is the day you become free.